Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist who brings a professional record of 8 wins with 2 losses. 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, and he weighed in at fight time at an even 186 pounds. Training at Kennel Fight Club, and here tonight from Aaronsville, Illinois, please give a big welcome to Dustin Jacoby. His opponent tonight, fighting from the red corner, a mixed martial artist, also holds a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His record, 10 wins with 3 losses. At 6 feet 1 inches tall, he weighed in at 185 pounds. Training at the famed Renzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and fighting out of Brooklyn, New York City, please welcome David Branch. Your referee for this bout is Herb Dean.
So I just clarified, you can elbow the body. Okay. Just no elbows to the head or face. You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right, Dustin. To the right. Get right hand up. There you go. Go the right way. Good. More pace. Find that red. Do the movement. And sit. Yep, go ahead. Go back. Right there. Yeah. Break away now. Break away.
Harry, watch that. That was low.
Yeah, DJ. Break. Yeah, now. That's it. You saw coming in. You're looking for that single leg. Now make that jab there. Right hand up. Right hand stays tight.
Right there for you.
Hands tight. Now working your legs head inside here. Stop them up. Keep them moving. Keep them guessing. Circle to the right. Stay with your front hand. Left leg in there when you're ready. Left hand moving, stay there. Left leg keeps ready.
Change your height. Go right there. Go to empty.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
There you go. Sell it, there. Sell it.
There you go. Now set that up. A little bit of movement. You know it's there. Set up. Play with that front kick. Off your hands. Hands there. Single. Single. Alright. Justin. Good, Dustin. I need you up in there on that front hand. Land. Hands up. Hands up. For that jab, come with the drop. Up. Sit over like you go for the Kimura. Grab that leg. Just like we work. Sit over like you go for the Kimura. Grab that leg. Yep, lock him up. Knock him down. Over there. Lock and hold. Lock and hold. When you're moving that hip, don't be flat. Hold that breathing while you're down there too. Take a deep breath. Wrap up that arm. You work. You get into the cage, go soon, so somebody can put that walk up. Walk. Here we go. Back against the cage. Back against the cage. Sit up. Head up. Nice. Up. Bring that right leg. Here you go. We need that other one. Breathe. Shut that head. Get your legs back. Shut that head. Up. Yeah. Wide bend. Look for your underhook. It's underneath you. All the way up. Get that back against the cage. Right underhook, Dust. You got your body here. Please let go. Get that underhook. Keep that breathing. He's not doing nothing. With that right hand to get that underhook. Instead of over his head, you're going to go over. Good. Yeah. I know what he's looking for. Good. Here we go. He's dropping his hand, but he's going back to finish. Kick after the punches. After combinations with that knee, too. want to shoot. Kicks up. Elbows. Heavy right hand. Heavy right. Sell it. He drops that hand when he goes back, straight up. Set him up with the kick behind it. Right hand up.
Right here.
Get that up, get him going back with that. Throw that push kick again. Elbow. When he steps, he goes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes left. Press him a little bit. Higher. Anyway, look. Let's look for stuff off the break. He almost landed cleanly, so get it up.
Come over that straight right.
All right, go low. Get low. Push, so.
Again. Right back.
Right hand up, chin down. Yep, you got this. Minute and a half, Gus. Pushing him now. Put him off. Right on the punch. Put a little more combination, you're going to land. One and one, now hook, going straight up.
There you go. Put him up there.
More than one, you're going to land. Nice and low.
Come on. Right there. Okay. Good Lord.
Let's take a look at the takedown here from David Branch. Beautiful execution. Went for the double leg, then locked on the single leg, just drove Jacoby to the canvas, put him on his back bus.
That was a beautiful, knee tap there on the outside, and just drove him to his back, a la Randy Couture style, I say. Just drive, and eventually they will go.
It is Branch who is first to emerge from his corner. We are ready to roll. Second round set for 3. An impressive first round for David Branch. Man who began his fighting career back in September 2007, went on an absolute tear, amassing a record of 6-0 before getting the call up to the UFC and losing to Gerald Harris, who will feature shortly on our prelims. Ooh, stiff left hand there from Jacoby.
Yeah, Jacoby's finding the reach now. It was a little up in round 1 at the end.
Oh, cracking body kick off the back leg, pivoted well on the front foot, did Jacoby. These are the sort of body shots Jacoby needs to land to wear down Branch.
He needs to push his hips in though there, because at the moment he connected, he let off the power. You want to push it a little bit in there, so the body weight goes in.
Jacoby controlling center cage, forcing Branch to the outside. Branch tries to lead in with a long-reaching hook and an overhand right, gets backed up with a straight right counter of Jacoby.
If you throw a left hook, you might as well throw a right straight after it, all the time, because that's the opening. A single left hook is a dangerous weapon. Oh, nice counter there.
2 counter runs in a row for Jacoby, trying to time the punches of Branch.
You can tell that Jacoby has got that one-punch knockout power, and he's looking now. He's aiming.
As I said, Dustin Jacoby, 7 first-round wins out of 8 career victories. He knows how to knock opponents out. The former 3-year starting quarterback for Quincy College. Oh. Nice turning left hook as Branch went downstairs with an outside thigh kick.
He was standing on one leg, though, when he threw it, so he couldn't put his body lights out.
Branch looks for a takedown. What Branch is failing to do, Bus, is sit behind his jab. He's got the reach over Jacoby, but he's not using his jab.
He's not using it, and Jacoby's starting to work the body. He starts throwing straights to the body, and the problem is going to follow it up with a left hook to the head. Or a right straight to the head.
Branch also not looking through his brow here, the chin propped up in the air. There's the jab from Branch, and he tags Jacoby.
Very underused combination is a left straight to the body and then a left hook on the top, over the top. Works really well.
Jacoby backing up Branch with an outside thigh kick. That one's around the waist on the lead leg.
Yeah, and it was sliding upwards. He was spreading out the impact. Preferably you want to hit it in a 90-degree angle. That was a beautifully timed takedown.
Double leg and drives into the canvas. Looks to take the back here. Does David Branch. Tries to get his right hook in, but couldn't get there. Exciting stuff from David Branch. That way through the second round set for 3.
That was very well timed.
Jacoby turns in nicely and escapes.
Nice job here by Jacoby. And he looks much fresher than he did at the end of round number 1.
His corner crew giving a pep talk to Jacoby between rounds, telling him to use the jab, work the body with his rear leg round kick, and so far it's been doing well for him here in the second stanza. Body shot there off the lead from Jacoby.
That's it. Then he's got to follow it up now with a straight to the head or left and a left hook. Left body, right straight, left hook. That's what we call it.
And again, Branch is backing up, not using his jab. Now he does use the jab, and he opens up a nice little nick under the right eye of Jacoby. This is more like it from David Branch. Snappy jab from Branch. Branch a little more flat-footed in the latter part of this round than he was in the earlier part.
That could have been a double knockout if they both would have connected.
Beautiful left hook, just attacking the orbital there. Shoots in for a double, and David Branch stuffs the takedown attempt.
But you see, that's what I mean. If you land a left hook, always follow it up with the right straight. He would have had double impact there.
Jacoby is breathing through his mouth now, which is never a good sign. Perhaps some damage to the nose, courtesy of the jabs from David Branch. There's another one from Branch, and Jacoby fires a counter right cross.
He's finding his target much, much better than round number one. Jacoby.
Double jab from Jacoby, measuring perhaps for the right hand. And he does indeed, throws the right, the 1-2 combination down the center corridor, then drifts off to his right. Just slips out of the way of the right hand lead from Branch.
The way he slips it also, he slips it while keeping his body straight up so he can counter right away.
Herb Dean just saw a mouth-large dislodge. It was that of Jacoby. 35 seconds remains in the second round of 3. A much better round here for Jacoby, as once again he lands that right hand.
Still, I would like to see more body work. Setups. Setups that lead to a knockout to the head, or setups to the head and go to the body.
Branch unsuccessfully attempting a single leg takedown. It's done well, Jacoby, in this round to stuff most of the takedown attempts. Jacoby just trying to bull rush Branch.
Yeah, he can't really let his hands fly, because at the moment he does that, he's going to be, of course, be taken down.
A
So
very
a
good
lot of single shots.
second round for Jacoby. That cut under the eye, they'll apply a bit of epinephrine to decrease that blood flow, some Aventine to coagulate the blood and get him back out there for the third round. Barca was a good start in the first round for Branch, but the second round was Jacoby's round.
There it is again, you know. Takes a beautiful down with a knee tap on the right side. Tries to go to back. Nice counter here. Ooh, look at that. Slipping a punch and coming back. Bonk up, and there goes the mouthpiece.
How much better does Branch look when he on the smack bang on the kisser? How much better does Branch look when he's using his jab, though? He sits behind that God-given ability, the advantage of the reach.
That's it. He looks much better. But also set it up. I go body, head, body. You want to work the whole body. And the head, of course, because that sets up also takedowns. You want to trick your opponent in countering, and at the moment he counters, that's when you want to take him down.
Third and final round, Branch and 40% KO ratio coming in. Jacoby, 88% knockout ratio. Neither man being close to a knockout so far as Jacoby comes out jabbing. Trading jabs, and once again Branch draws the short straw. Uppercut on the inside from Branch.
Oh, big overhand.
Inside leg kick, nicely done on that gracilis muscle.
He starts working it, but he should follow it up. Follow it up with a straight right. Right straight, as I call it. Boom, nicely timed there.
Beautiful weave under the left hook from Branch. Couldn't affect the takedown, however. And Jacoby back to doing what he does very well, working his jab.
There a double jab. Go to the body. Up. And Branch is just waiting for that big bomb that he can shoot underneath or counter, of course.
Surprisingly, Jacoby, who began his martial arts career in Taekwondo, but we haven't seen many flashy kicks from him here tonight. It's been mostly hands from Dustin Jacoby. Inside leg kick, nice and high in the inner leg there from Branch.
Jacoby knows that when he starts kicking, he knows he's probably going to be taken down. That's how Randleman took me down. You know, and I knew I was not going to kick, but then he invited me to, hey, kick me, please. I go, oh, really? He played a smart game. I did not, but I bet you that's the reason he's not throwing any kicks now. And if you want to throw, make sure you set him up at strikes. You heard me saying this 1,000 times. Never throw single kicks or, of course, an inside low kick. You can get away with that.
Comments from the former world heavyweight champion Bas Rutten here, cage-side with us at the World Series of Fighting from Las Vegas, Nevada. Don't forget to join us later tonight live on the NBC Sports Network for our main card. Snappy jabs here from Branch. Jacoby still controlling the center of the cage, walking Branch back.
Go for a takedown, wow.
Switch from a double to a single leg, couldn't get the takedown. One of the first takedown attempts of the fight from Jacoby. It's been Branch has initiated most of them so far, Bucks.
Yeah, he wants to make it one-on-one, you know, for the score.
Looks to be another cut now over the left eye, and it's a deep one. You could slip a couple of quarters above the left eye of Dustin Jacoby. Left hand from Jacoby. Branch continually on the back foot here. This all augurs well for Dustin Jacoby. Certainly the judges should have him ahead here as we're midway through the final round.
It's going to be a hard one to score, I tell you that.
Step into it.
Left hook from Jacoby, brought the forearms up in time with Branch. There's a left hook of his own. And David Branch begins to dance here. Shoots in for a double, stuffs it to Jacoby, as he has done for most of the fight.
Yeah, it was kind of a fake. I think he went for the takedown and then he threw that right uppercut.
Ooh, body shot, straight to the solar plexus. Looking at that phrenic nerve.
He needs to follow up on that inside low kick when he throws it.
Fakes the right hand, Jacoby. Branch with the head movement now, sticks the jab out. Jacoby slipped on the inside.
Double jab and he connected twice. Follow it up with an extra straight.
Blood streaking down the side of the face here, just over the left eye of Dustin Jacoby. About 90 seconds remains in this fight. Still anyone's fight for the taking though. Big haymaker from Jacoby. Coincidentally, in the year that we celebrate the 100th anniversary of the coining of the term haymaker, first used in 1912. Nice evasion of the right hook there from David Branch.
Really nice takedown defense from Jacoby. And that's looking for that one big punch.
May call it a Hail Mary shot. Did Jacoby bring his rosary beads with him here tonight? Overhead right again from Jacoby.
1 minute. Let's go.
Good jab. And you just saw the blood splash off the brow of Jacoby.
Keep that left out there. Keep the left out there. That's your right.
Jabs again from Branch. Circles off to his right, which is where he wants to be going to avoid that overhand right of Jacoby. Jacoby shoots in for a double. Branch sprawls out and stuffs the takedown. Nicely done from David Branch.
Yeah, he doesn't shoot very deep. You know, he stops. At the moment he connects, he shouldn't do that. I thought it was more of a setup for a striking combination. Like Branch did before to him. Shoot and then come up with a right uppercut.
Jacoby moves in for another takedown attempt, but Branch stuffs it once more. It was a double leg from Jacoby. There's a left hand that plows through the guard. That'll score for Jacoby. Has he got one big salvo left? Locks onto a single leg. Tries to get Branch down, but to no avail.
Wow.
What a way to kick off the World Series of Fighting here at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we turn it over to the judges' scorecard, and they return a unanimous decision. All 3 judges score the bout 29-28 for your winner, David Branch.
So David Branch pulls out the victory here to kick off the World Series of Fighting.
Yeah. Get ready. Listen. What you wanna do? If you don't strike first, that's when they gon' come at you. Yeah. And you know it's true. Don't let your life get worse. Being timid, that ain't cool. Nah.